Good morning. It's September 18th, the 18th day of the September walking challenge. 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 59 degrees. Ground's still a little wet. It rained last night, so everything is pretty wet. Woke up with a massive headache and the neck is hurting. I've been waiting for the Tylenol to kick in. We're going to go and we're going to see how it is. If we hit 3 miles, that'll be amazing. But no matter how much I get done today, it'll still be more than I would if I was sitting in my chair. All right, I've been putting it off for a very long time. Let's go do it. Those scales that give you all the information about your body, like how much water, like muscle mass, protein, like your, what is it, your visceral fat? I probably butchered that. And like your BMI and all that stuff. But anyways, at the very end, it gives you your body age. Now, I don't know how much to believe it, how much faith to put into it, but it said my body age was 58. And I just turned 53 yesterday. So I don't like that number. I don't like that. Gives me even more motivation to get this last 22 pounds off. So I'm so glad I forced myself out this morning. Tylenol's finally kicking in. Pain's about half as much as it was. And we're, I think, just approaching 2 miles. Let's keep going. I thought this spider web looked so cool. And then I saw what was living in there. How are you today? You getting bitten up? Hi. Oh. Needs a full body scratch. I am shocked. I pulled off almost 4 miles. I'll tell you, that pain, it's pretty much kicking my butt today. It hurts. It really does hurt. Might have to take something a little stronger than the Tylenol. I am very hungry. I'm very hungry. So, what's for breakfast? You want some oatmeal? Let's make oatmeal. This is how I make my oatmeal. I start with a half a cup of rolled oats and a pinch of salt, cinnamon, a lot more cinnamon than probably most people. I love cinnamon. And then I put in 1 cup of water and let it cook for a little bit. And then you can add whatever you want, frozen blueberries. And I put 2 bananas in. If you add a bunch of fruit to your oatmeal, it bulks it up, makes more volume of food without adding a lot of calories. And it keeps you fuller so much longer. And when it comes out thick, I always add almond milk. Got my oatmeal. I start editing the walk from this morning. Should be quite easy. I didn't take very much footage this morning. A lot of pain. I'm just looking at the leaves in the backyard. They're so pretty. Like every day you can see a change. And especially with the rain last night. Quite pretty out there. All right. I'm gonna go enjoy. So it's about 2:30. Got a bunch of editing done. I took something a little stronger than Tylenol to help with the pain. I have these 2 heads of cauliflower, and we need to do something with them. I don't want them going bad. I'm going to cut some up so I can steam it up with some broccoli and zucchini and all the fun vegetables. And I'm also going to put one in the food processor and make cauliflower rice, just uncooked, just so we have it. I'll probably put it in the freezer. I always like having stuff that's easy, stuff that's quick to have, ready made food in the freezer, stuff that's going to cook up super quick, like the processed food, but it's not processed, it's homemade and it's healthier and it's going to keep me on track for my weight loss. Let's stop talking and get into it. Just want to get the extra water out, get them as dry as you can. Put it in here and not throw it all over the floor. Oh boy. All right, we're just going to blend this up a little bit till it looks like it resembles rice. And wow. Wow. I think that was under 10 seconds and it's perfect. Just gonna portion it out and put some in the freezer, and then I'll have some to for like a base, and then I can pour my soup over it. I still have 2 containers of soup left. I'm gonna have to make more. I like to have a lot of soup this time of year. Let me put that in a bowl. So I can see if I left enough out. Yeah, that should be good. And the rest can go in the freezer. I love these reusable bags. They're harder to close, but it's less plastic going in the trash. And less money I have to spend buying bags. Well, now we can put this in the freezer. Got the kitchen all cleaned up, except for my light. Meow. I think I'm going to have a soup later and try out that cauliflower rice. It's about all I got in me for today. All right, that's going to be it for now. I'm going to go relax again. I'll be back when it's soup time. Thank you for watching another video, and I will see you all tomorrow.